Hi Leo, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing awesome. It's Tuesday for me, but whenever you come across this reading is when you're supposed to receive the messages. So, before we get started, I'm just going to clear the energy of the cards. So I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Okay, here we go. Leo, let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. It may or may not resonate because it's a general reading. People can show up in your reading: kings, queens, knights, and pages. They either represent you, someone in your life, or the situation. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Okay. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs. Okay, Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Leo? What messages do you have for Leo today? What guidance, what insight do you have for Leo, please, Spirit? Okay, so here we go. Leo. Your first card represents your current situation. You have the Six of Swords reversed. What's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Three of Swords reversed. Your foundation card is the Queen of Wands. Your past is the High Priestess reversed. Your immediate future is the Lovers. The outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Star. Your self-image, how you see yourself, is Seven of Wands reversed. Your environment, or how others see you in your situation, is the Chariot reversed. Your hopes and fears, the Devil. And then your future, if all is to remain as is, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Awesome. Okay, so we'll start with the first card, the Queen of Swords. So it came out reversed, extra protection from Spirit. So the the Six of Swords reversed is Aquarius energy. This card talks about, there's a few definitions with this card. So for some of you, you're running away from your problems. There's emotional baggage. There are unresolved issues. You're resisting transition. You're stuck in the past. Spirit's saying, look for ways to rebalance your life. You may be feeling trapped, resisting change. This card talks about unfinished business, a declaration, a confession. Going through a personal transition. It could actually be a proposal of love too, for some specific people. The Six of Swords reversed. It's still a very positive card, even though it came out reversed. It just means delays, or that the harmony you're experiencing is internal rather than being expressed externally. You may have come to a new way of thinking about your life, or you may be affirming your old beliefs and attitudes, finding a path that's comfortable for you. Okay? Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Three of Swords, and it came out reversed again. So the Three of Swords reversed, this is Libra energy. This card is talking about you're moving on. You're releasing pain. You're healing. Watch how you talk to yourself, okay? Really, really watch how you talk to yourself. If you catch yourself talking negatively to yourself, stop it right away. Just think of it as like a muscle, and you have to work it out, okay? Just try and get in the habit. It's your conscious and your subconscious mind, with dealing with each other. You're recovering. This is a card of forgiveness. Being optimistic. It's a card of reconciliation. It's also a card of repressing emotion. So make sure you're not, keeping things inside. That'll make you sick, right? Even if you journal them. This is a card of mental alienation, loss, distraction, confusion. For some of you, you may be taking this separation too hard and not accepting the truth of the situation. You may be blaming someone else instead of acknowledging that you were partly responsible for the breakup too. You might be suffering from depression, unable to move past this difficult situation. But Spirit's saying, don't get bogged down with what might have been, though, and seek professional help if needed. I'm all for that. I believe in that 100%. If you get a good counselor or therapist, I'm all over that. It's so good to do that. You leave the appointment feeling like, oh, this is why I feel this way. I'm not crazy. This is why I think this way. I'm not crazy. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Your third card is the Queen of Wands. This can be male or female in a general reading. This card represents the basis of your situation. The Queen of Wands is Aries energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who's confident, self-assured, passionate, determined, social, strong, courageous, generous, vibrant, creative, wise, intuitive, independent, determined, charismatic, vivacious, optimistic. So this is probably you, Leo, okay? Spirit is just reminding you of how awesome you are. The Queen of Wands is socially prominent. She represents a woman who's in a position of authority and shines in her endeavors. A lioness. See? Perfect. For you, Leo, a lioness, warm, generous, and loving. She is honorable, creative, intelligent, friendly, and mature. Her advice is well worth taking, and she will be a loyal confidant or provide valuable assistance. A natural leader, she may be the head of a business, social, or philanthropic organization, or a political figure. If this queen doesn't represent a person, it indicates that now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or creative venture. And if this is you, Leo, Spirit's saying you have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed. You have it all, okay? Then your past card is the High Priestess. It came out reversed, Major Arcana. So the High Priestess represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This card is represented by the moon in astrology. So this card is talking about repressed intuition, not following your intuition, or maybe you didn't before. Repressed feelings again. You gotta let them out. You gotta get them out. Even again, like I said, journaling. The brain doesn't know the difference if you talk it or write it. Just get it out, okay? This card could be talking about withdrawal, being disconnected from your intuition. You've lost your inner voice. You have secrets. There's a lack of center. This is a card of silence, confusion again, superficiality, hidden motives, okay? The High Priestess reversed. Something within you is seeking recognition. You may have been neglecting your true purpose, although at a deep level you're aware that motivation is stirring to make a change. You may be keeping this situation private for now, not wanting others to know about it. Those around you may notice that you seem vague or not quite yourself, but that's okay. Just ignore them, because you're in the process of manifesting spiritual fulfillment and well-being. So keep going. Okay, then your immediate future card is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. This card, Major Arcana, this card represents what's likely to happen soon in your life, very soon. This is a card of love, unions, partnerships, relationships. It's a card of choices, romance, new possibilities, balance, unity, harmony. It could be union of opposites. It could be sexual attraction for some. It could be temptation, but soon you're gonna have to make an important choice, very soon. This is a card of cooperation, of working together with others to accomplish joint purposes. It can stand for attraction of any kind, not only the romantic variety, and for any venture requiring harmony, union, and cooperation. A choice between two factors of equal worth may be required, but Spirit's saying the choice you make will be the right one. Two or more forces or people may have come together in your life in pursuit of a common goal. This may be a temporary conjunction for some specific purpose, or it might be a long-term relationship. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Star card. Major Arcana came out upright. The Star card is represented by Aquarius. So this card is all about hope, inspiration, positivity, having faith, healing again, protection, new horizons. It's a card of meaning, promise, purpose, bliss, optimism, faith, rejuvenation. Okay, so this Spirit is saying, have hope. At this time, you're experiencing optimism and self-confidence. You feel good about yourself and your place in the universe. You have been preparing for this positive place. You are receiving assistance both from the invisible world as well as the material world. Good things are about to be manifested for you. Money, possessions, love, recognition, or assistance, because you're flowing with the energy of the universe. You trust life's processes and are setting new goals for the future. New opportunities in your career or relationships are opening. So that's really exciting. Okay. And then your self-image card is a 7 of Wands. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This is you, Leo. This card is represented by Leo in the zodiac. So this card says a few different things. It's warning you against indecision, it's warning you about not making a decision. For some, it's admitting defeat. You're giving up. You have no confidence. You feel overwhelmed. There's a lack of self-belief. This is a card of surrender, exhaustion, perplexity, embarrassment, anxiety. But overall, this position signifies a time of confusion. You don't know whether to hold on or back off. But now is a time for firmness and decision. The decision, like the Spirit said, the decision you make will be the right one, okay? Just really tune into your intuition. Even if you're not sure which way to go, it's one of those situations where any decision is better than none at all. So make sure you take the time out and you do the meditation, and you'll come up with the best decision, okay? Your environment card is the Chariot, Major Arcana. It came out reversed. So the Chariot is represented by Cancer in astrology. This is a card of aggression. So this card represents your environment, or it could represent how others see you. It's a card of aggression, a lack of control, a lack of direction, opposition. It's a card of self-discipline. Self-discipline is needed, Spirit is saying. Opposition, being forceful, having no direction, no control, feeling powerless. It's a card of obstacles. The changes and transitions are happening internally, though still at a rapid rate. In fact, things are moving so fast that you may feel out of control and struggle to keep your head above water. It may seem that you're being pulled in two directions at once and are stressed out by the pressure. Spirit saying, choose a direction carefully and accept the process of inner transition as a positive one, but be clear about your direction in life. The more you can tune into your own transition process, the more control over it you can exert. Okay, I would definitely make a note of that. And then your hopes and fears card is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So what you hope for and fear at the same time. You know, you hope for it, but it makes you nervous and scared at the same time. So this card talks about oppression, addiction, obsession. It's a card of dependency, excess, secrets again, lust, greed, rage. It's your shadow side, primal instincts, feeling powerless, limitations. It's a card of playfulness, excess, materialism. But it's also a card that talks about success in career and in your personal interests. So there's a good side to it too, okay? The Devil card, what else can I give you for this? It represents bondage, that the bondage that we create and maintain for ourselves. There may be obstacles in the environment that you find frustrating, or you may feel your options are narrowing. Someone else may be involved, but Spirit's saying you have the ability to free yourself from the situation by using your willpower. And I know you have good willpower, so you make that work, Leo. Your future card is the Queen of Pentacles. It came out reversed, male or female, in a general reading. So this card represents your future. This is Capricorn energy. So this might be someone you're having to deal with in your future. It might not resonate with you right now. It could be you, but it could be someone in your future. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is someone who is self-centered, jealous, smothering, greedy, selfish, unkempt, insecure, materialistic. A gold digger is intolerant, self-absorbed, envious. So this queen may represent someone who will try to block your efforts. She could be merely indifferent or actively hostile. If she's a relative or an older friend, mentor, or boss, she might be a superficial person who only pretends to want to help you, or the price of her help might be too high. She wants to control everything. She may lack confidence and try to compensate for her own shortcomings by a display of her wealth, or she may be hiding a lack of money. If this card does not represent a person, it describes a situation where you should be cautious about whom you trust. Okay, that's your reading, Leo. If it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And if you want to go deeper into this reading, I'll leave my email is in the About section. You can send me an email. We can chat about it, okay? Take care. Thank you. Sending you a big hug. Bye.